I'm Frank Hay. I'm part of the Briggers team, and the Briggers team were set up to identify the names of the men who died building the bridge for the memorials here in North Queensferry and in South Queensferry. This is why it's World Heritage, because the right people, the right materials, the right techniques all come together in this late Victorian period. They had men of great skill. The design was very good. It was very novel. It was very risky design, but it worked very well. It's massively strong, stronger than it needs to be. And I think the Fowler and Baker's team were exceptional, and not only the design of it, but the manufacturing, the assembly under William Arrol's team was superb. It went very well. Sir John Fowler, one of the designers, was asked about this. How long would the bridge last? And he said for 1,000 years. It's built with the best Scottish granite and the best English cement. He was very interested in the stonework. He said it depends on the steel as well. And they had just approved Siemens Martin steel, which was far better than the previous wrought iron or other types of steel that were produced at that time. And as long, Fowler said, as long as the steel was painted and maintained, it could last indefinitely. Well, in terms of icons and tourist attraction, it rivals, I believe, the Edinburgh Castle to some degree. It's known all over the world. Of course, it's used by a certain drinks company, made from girders. They have a famous advert of their boat having knocked down the central cantilever, and it's going off to the factory to be made into drinks. I think it's one of the most photographed bridges in the world, and it's partly because of its size and its unusual shape. Yes, it's a very well-known icon of Scotland. Well, there is, if you're fit and able, there's a very good trip you can do. You can arrive at either North Queensferry or South Queensferry station. So try to cross the bridge doing that. You'll see it close up. Then at either station you can get off, go and have your lunch at either end, coffee or whatever, and then walk across the road bridge and get a marvellous view of the rail bridge, and then you can return by train from the other side. I think both in South Queensferry and North Queensferry you've got to go right underneath it and just look up. Particularly here in North Queensferry, you're much closer to one of the cantilevers. And it's just wonderful. You're amazed that people could actually put such a thing together with cranes and so on, but their hands as well. It's wonderful.